In this video, we'll be discussing how to create a letter on your county letterhead. So first, we need to scroll down here to our county letterhead section. Here you can see the current products we have available. We have our extension county letterhead, which is the M96 that you've been using for some time. We also have the 4H letterhead. If there's another letterhead that you use often that you would like to see added to the site, please reach out to the Contact Us button and make that suggestion. Now let's click on the View Details. Like most of our products, you'll have to enter in the information in order for us to mail this item out, including the quantity you need sent, your mailing list, your optional for the naming of your job, any additional instructions that you need to give us. You can look in the Frequently Asked Questions section for a video on all the information that we need. So let's click the Customize Order button. At this point, you can see that we basically have a blank letterhead, right? So the first thing we need to do is select our county. So you go over here to the Pick Your County drop-down menu. Then we can scroll down until you find your county. If you cannot find your county or the information on your letterhead is wrong, please reach out to us and we'll make sure to get that changed quickly. Note that the name is below the letterhead. So now you can see that our letterhead has been added. So now we have our county and all of our product information. All right. Next, we want to add our content. And like many other products, there are multiple ways we can go about this. We can add text boxes and sort of copy and paste and enter those information in, reminding you that currently the text boxes in our templates are not dynamic. So everything that you apply to that text box applies to everything inside that text box. So you would not be able to underline one part of it, to center one line, or to do something different like that. So if you have a more nuanced or complex letter that you have to send out, there's a better way to kind of go about that. And so most of you currently already have a Word or some other template that you're currently using to create your letterhead, and you can continue to use those. And what you want to do is then save that item as a PDF, and then we'll be able to bring that PDF and lay it onto our letterhead. So let's kind of look at how you could do that. So once you've created your PDF, to bring it into the system, you can do it one of two ways. We can navigate down here to our image asset area, and then you could click here to upload. A shortcut to that is just hitting the little plus button. If we hit that, you see that we'll bring up our navigation window. We can navigate to where we've kept our letter. Now we select that file, click open, and you see it'll bring in a little thumbnail down here of the item that we want to add in. So how we're going to get this from here to here is like this. We're going to hit the camera here for an add image. Now you can see we have an image box. We're going to select that PDF that we just brought in. Here we have our cropping window. Now you could leave this full, or if you wanted to, you could crop down and get rid of the excess space, right? Now we're going to hit finished cropping. Now you can see we have a very small little version of that item. So we want to grab a corner of it, click, hold, and drag, and you can see that we can now bring it out to fit the page. So you can click and hold with your mouse and bring it around, or you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to center it up until you're happy with the layout. All right. Note here that these little double lines here, this outside line is the crop line. So anything outside that outside line will get cut off during production. So you want to make sure that you stay inside these two lines when you're dragging out your item. All right. Now that we've laid our letter onto our letterhead, we can either save the item to come back to it later, or we can hit the Finished Editing button. At this point, we'll get a preview of our item. Note that anything you see here is what the production item will eventually look like. So now we can download a PDF of this item by clicking this little button here. And then you could send that to somebody else for review before the letter got sent out. Or if you're happy with the product, you can click the accept button, then hit continue, and it will move it to your shopping cart. Now all you have to do is check out. Again, there's videos on how to do these processes in our frequently asked questions section. If there's something you still have questions on, there's not a video that you would like to see, or you have other suggestions, please reach out to us at the Contact Us button. Thank you very much.